The government's spending priorities range from healthcare to the environment, and virtually every sector of the provincial economy or public service is impacted. Penny Daflos is here taking a deeper dive into some of those areas, also with responses from key stakeholders. Penny?
Well, Mijung, establishing a budget is a big, complicated thing, and the decisions government makes with our tax dollars affect virtually every aspect of our lives. When it comes to healthcare alone, they're adding $3.2 billion over the next 3 years, and while there's mixed reaction to the spending priorities, I'd say it's pretty favorable overall. $100 million per year will go towards reducing wait lists for surgeries and medical imaging. That is on top of the new base budget. There's also money for training more care aides, as well as building 10 more urgent and primary care centers. And while there's more cash for the healthcare system in the first year, the following 2 years aren't as robust when it comes to funding. Here's what some of the key unions had to say about the plan.
We really support the Premier in his efforts to get more money out of the feds to support our healthcare system, but we also need a plan today for a sustainable healthcare system going forward.
What we would like to have seen was how they were going to address the violence in the workplace and the mental health supports for nurses, as well as what is it going to take to recruit the nurses.
We're still seeing those shortages right now, and hopefully this is a good catalyst to more supports and more full-time positions and more quicker responses to our patients.
$1.5 billion is earmarked to help communities impacted by floods and wildfires. And when it comes to the environment, more than $1 billion is dedicated to Clean BC for everything from rebates on electric vehicles to grants to expand bike lanes. A record $27 billion will go towards capital projects, including hospitals, schools, and SkyTrain expansion. When it comes to childcare, more families will be paying just $20 a day.
This is significant new investment with good goals for childcare, and not just far off 10 years in the future. This year before Christmas, we're going to start to see increased affordability, more spaces opening.
The most complex collection of issues facing our province, mental health and addiction, that's seeing a $375 million funding boost, including the expansion of a complex care housing model. Those investments can have ripple effects across all sorts of sectors. Lots to digest in the budget. We've got more details on our website, Mijung, vancouver.ctvnews.ca.
Great, thanks, Penny.